Hey, what's up, guys? So yesterday, this shirt was my #1 niche on the top 5 niches of the week video, and I was very upfront about I had no clue why this shirt was selling as well as it was, because we actually scroll down here and you can see the BSR kind of fell off a cliff and ranked as low as 602 BSR, which is crazy. That's a ton of sales every single day. I was fortunate enough to get an interview with the person who made this shirt, and the story behind why it's selling so well is unlike anything I've shared on this channel before. So stay tuned. You're going to like this interview. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me for a new video. Today, I'm joined by the creator of the top niche from my top 5 niches of the week video, Alwyn. What's up, Alwyn?
Hello, Ryan. Thank you for having me here.
Hey, man, thank you for reaching out and letting me know that that was your design and that you were willing to jump on a interview in short notice, because I'm going to drop this video like today. And so it's going to be right around the same time that I did the top 5 niches. So I know there's a lot of interest in your design, and let me actually pull it up while I ask you for a little bit of information about this design and what inspired it. Like what niches are this? I was kind of caught off guard by it.
Okay, we're talking about a mix of different niches. It's a crossover design. So the main idea behind this design is to target the Japanese culture fans niche. That's one of it, and also related with the anime niche. And at the same time, we go into the gaming niche, and more specific with Minecraft. I'm not exactly sure about what was happening with Minecraft and the strawberry cow, if it's a character, if it's a tool, if it's just an asset into the game. But everybody was speaking about this, the strawberry cow, the strawberry milk. And the last 2 years, actually, strawberry milk is becoming a trend in Japan. So that's why the Japanese culture lovers, they're also getting a lot of engaged. So they're engaging with products related with strawberry milk. And the fourth thing is
your strawberry cow.
Yeah,
that's
strawberry cow. So the fourth niche that is involved in this design is the Vaporwave Niche. And that's related with the color palette that I choose to present this design. So combining those 4 niches, we got what we see.
That's awesome. So it's a cross niche and a cross niche, and it's like 4 niches. No wonder it's so
Basically,
successful.
Yes. It's 4 niches that they're related between them. They're not very far apart.
Yeah, I like that. And I do like the color scheme a lot. It's actually, I wanted to ask you, are you designing these yourself, or are you hiring people?
I do my design myself. On some designs, I do use some stock images that I can find either from Vexels or other sources that do provide commercial license for it.
Okay, cool, yeah.
The majority of my designs are designed by me, and they're unique illustrations. In this specific design of what we see here, the background component, the background component is basically from Vexels.
Got it. Yeah, that's a nice, definitely a nice graphic. And you had mentioned to me what kind of gave you an edge over your competition as far as getting your product out in front of an influencer that gave you, or gave the shirt, a lot more exposure. Do you want to tell that story?
Okay, so what I'm doing, because many people were asking also, sometimes I share my sales on different groups, including your group as well. And what people do ask is about if I use ads to promote it. No, I don't use any paid ads, either on AMS or on Facebook or any other platform. What I'm doing is what it's called guerrilla marketing. So I'm creating a viral buzz content related with my designs into the niche. So I find the specific Reddit groups, I find the Facebook groups, I find the streamers that are doing the stream on Twitch. So I'm going very deep into this niche. I invest a lot of time. And what I'm doing is I'm sharing related content that I create myself. So similar designs, very similar concept, funny memes into these groups. So people tend to like them, they're sharing them. And I start to create a trend into this niche about a color palette or a or specific shapes, or I'm trying to share a specific story. So people are getting invest into this. And eventually what is happening many times, not all the times, it's not a bulletproof technique that it works all the times,
Right.
but many times they're going to start to search to find related products that they can purchase because they like what they see and they want to have it. So they start to search and they're going to end up either to my designs or very similar designs that exist on the marketplace with mine. So at some point, I'm going to start to have sales. And the more the sales you get, the more the exposure. And at the end of the day, if you are around basically the audience of a big influencer, eventually also the influencer will see the design and maybe, hopefully, he will be also interested to purchase the design himself. And
that's hitting the gold mine, right?
Yes, and if they do, what happens most of the time is that they're gonna go into a live stream or they're gonna do an Instagram post or something with the shirt that they bought. That this shirt is actually related with what they're doing, so that's why they're gonna wear it, because they know that their audience will like it.
Right. And you had mentioned, so when I showed this in the top 5 niches of the week video yesterday, I had also scrolled down here and showed the Helium 10 BSR history. And this was selling consistently, clearly, over time. I mean, I didn't even look that far back, but the last 30 days, it was clearly making good sales. But then right here, it went from, it was what, March 2nd to March 3rd. It just dropped off a cliff down to like 2000 BSR, as low as what, 600 BSR, it looks like?
It went down to 610, I think.
That's crazy, man. So, or 602 even at one point, it looks like. Yeah. Do you want to say, or can I show like what influencer probably propelled it to that level?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, you had showed me that this, I guess Minecraft streamer or something on his TikTok did this video with your shirt that I'm showing right now. And even though it was only in the first half of the video, this video, how many million views did it get? I know I saw the other day.
You can see on the heart over there, it says the number.
Yeah, it said on it before.
If you see the video on the right, there is a heart that it says the number of how many.
Yeah, see, I'm not logged in, but
you should say something like, I don't know.
I swear the video got like millions and millions of views. Like the heart underneath the heart says 3.2 million hearts, and not everybody takes time to click the heart. I swear when I saw it, it said like 11 million views, didn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't find it anymore, but yeah. So it got, I think, didn't it say something like 10 million views?
Something like that.
Yeah. So that's absolutely absurd, man. And that obviously will translate into sales, especially when, and you were telling me too, there's a downside to experiencing this level of success with pretty much any product on Amazon, but print on demand especially. So do you want to talk about the downside of having such a hot selling shirt?
So this is not the first time that actually I'm having one of the top selling t-shirts on Amazon. Maybe that's the 5th time. So what happens is that unfortunately every time people that will come and they're going to steal the design, they're going to upload it on every other available platform that there is, or on their personal websites, and even on Amazon. So if you go right now on Amazon, and basically you can use Merck Informer and search strawberry milk, you will see that the last designs submitted, at least 3 of them, they're exactly the same copy of my design.
Really?
So I don't mind if people, they're gonna get inspired and they're gonna create something similar. That's for me okay. That's how people learn. That's how they're gonna start to learn. It's get inspired from what you see, create something unique, and post it, and try to make it better. And try to make it better, because that's the main idea. But to take the same design, copy paste it, Okay,
Yeah, this person literally just replicated it through Seller Central. Like, didn't even change the thumbnail. They just ripped the thumbnail from the Amazon merch product. That's annoying.
And that's a lot. I mean, it happens very often.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. So this design right now, it's available to be purchased by any platform. If you go to Etsy, there are like 10, 15 people that are selling the same design. If you go to Redbubble, the same. If you go to anywhere, TeePublic, even
Yeah, man,
on
that's so
on
annoying.
on Merch by Amazon right now, except my listing, there are another 3-4 listings with exactly the same design.
That sucks. Wait, so did you initially get it posted to more than standard t-shirts?
Yes. So I don't have a lot of products actually on my Mac by Amazon. I have like 2,000 something products available, even if I am a tier 100K.
Yeah.
And it's because it takes time for me to create a design.
Mhm.
When I'm finding an issue that I want to get into it, and I don't mind about how much competition there is on the niche, to be honest. I don't really care about it. What I care about is if the niche can have sales, then I will invest my time to make a research about what design can I create that it will represent this niche better than the designs that are available. And also, my main idea is to create a design that it will speak and it will create this um, it will actually sparkle the need and the people to want to purchase this design. So I wanted to speak to the audience. So I'm making and investing my time to understand the niche and to understand the people and what they like. So I will spend quite some time over there, and then I will create the design based off what I found. And after that, I will start to do my guerrilla marketing to promote it into the audience. So it takes me some time until I will create a new design and upload it. It's not like I'm not doing
The
what.
approach that I do.
Yes, the approach that you do, it works. It works for you, and it works for many other people as well. Uh, that's not the approach that I'm taking, because I am an illustrator. I am a graphic designer. I can create illustrations and designs by myself. So I don't have to pay, for example, $100, $200 to create a design, which I don't know if it's going to work or not, which is a big investment for people starting right now. But I can do it for myself, and I can do it also after I invest the time and I found out that this niche, it might work.
Yeah, I do really appreciate you sharing that process and strategy with everybody on this video. And I mean, I'm all for having people on like you who can share your intent. Like, you very intentionally went in, researched the niche, created the best possible design, and then went in with like a marketing strategy that, by the way, didn't involve spending money, which I know that also is not common. So I'm sure you're going to get a lot of people, in the comments of this video. If you have time, no pressure, but if you ever want to, answer any questions, I'm sure you're going to have some people asking you like how the heck you did it. Cause it's one thing to talk about in theory, but you pulled it off. So, I mean, well done.
Yeah. Okay, it's because of my background. I mean, I study graphic design and I study marketing. I was working in the marketing for many years, so I'm very aware how to understand a marketing strategy and how to execute it correctly. And it comes with the experience, and it comes with the hard work. It's not like it's something easy, but yes, I can be available either below to the comments or even in your group. If people have any questions, I will try to answer them, and I will try to explain them how I'm doing what I'm doing. I will
All right.
just do my best.
Yeah, no, I mean, no pressure, man. But I'm sure that will be appreciated, and I know there's going to be some questions. But thank you for being here, man. Is there anything else, like any other tips that you'd like to, leave with?
So for the people who are starting now, or for the people who are to the lower tiers, what I wanted to say to them is that one, you can spot easy a niche that it can work for you by using free tools. It's not like you need to make a purchase of a tool to find a niche. You might want to do that because it will save you time. But what you can do, for example, you can go to Merck Informer. You can use the free tool that it has to search the US market. It will take you. You can use it. You can leave it the search bar blank. Just click search. It will take you to the Amazon listings. Just select over there from the right. Instead of featured products, you can go to new listings, and then you can scroll the new listings and find out which ones they're selling, which ones not. And if you see any niche that repeats, that means this niche, it's a new one, it's selling right now. So you actually found a really hot topic and a really trending niche to go with. That's one way. Okay, it's time consuming, but it can be very rewarding. And the other thing is like, try to see what it sells in this niche and try to create something better. Don't copy, because you risk your account. That's the first thing. And the second thing, you will never be able to make more sales than what the original design already does, because it's there, it has the low BSR, it has the reviews. You will never gonna be better than them. What you want to do is to be better than them.
Yeah, that's a great great strategy for sure. I mean, that's the one thing too, that if you are the best seller, when all the copycats show up, you do have the sales history, and the algorithm's already been trained to show you when people search those keywords. So that's great advice. Also, the point on not needing to use the paid tools, I mean, I definitely agree. Plus, I do my top 5 niches of the week videos, so everybody's already subscribed and seeing those. But yeah, and I was gonna say, if you grab DS Amazon Quick View, that Chrome extension is one option. I know there's other options too, but it's a free Chrome extension that puts the bestseller rank in the right underneath the listing in search results. So if you use the free, just browse Amazon's catalog, look at the BSRs, and you're on your way to doing some niche research.
Basically, with Merck Informer, the Merck Amazon listings that they have under their resources, the Merck Research, which is a free tool, and what Ryan said about DS Amazon Quick View, you can spot new designs that are selling right now. And if you see that there are different designs in this niche that are repeating in the new listings, then you immediately identify a new niche that makes sales. But always remember to check if it's trademark or copyrighted, because you don't want to jump into any niche that actually it's copyrighted. So always remember to go back to USPTO.
Of course, yeah, that's definitely top priority, because if you lose your account, it's game over. So anyways, Alwyn, thank you so much, man, for taking the time to be here. I appreciate it. Congrats on your success.
Thank you, Ryan. I wish you all the best to you and to our viewers as well.
Thanks.